Hello guys, welcome back to another Watcher of Realms video. In this video I'll be going through our progress in SmashPandas in the second round. Last round unfortunately we did lose against New World Order. It was a very close matchup. We lost by under 1%, which was kind of painful. But yeah, it was pretty tight. It was pretty tight in the end, and they did end up winning. So yeah, congrats to them. This round we got a super simple matchup. Warriors of Realms. I'm sure at some point in the past we faced this guild. I don't know, was it in Blood Pandas or somewhere else, but it's not the first time I see this guild. I know they are number 3, I think, in BP. Yes, number 3 in BP. But in GvG I'm not sure where they are ranked. I assume outside of the top 100, not sure. But yeah, pretty straightforward second round for us here. And let's get started with my attacks. Fortunately for me, on my out I did go 5-0 again, just like last round against New World Order. So I start off pretty nicely with 10-0 win-loss ratio. So I'm pretty happy with that. My first attack went against let's see, which team was it. So my first attack went against this team. So the teams are obviously not anything meta, at least most of them. So I guess the attacks aren't going to be super exciting. But yeah, let's go through them anyways. So here there's nothing much to comment. Erlang Shen with main tank with Eileen is pretty much yeah, there is nothing to to talk about here, right? So yeah, that was my first attack. Then the next one, let's see if it was more interesting or it was another attack similar like this. Let's see. Against, let's find this person here. So the second attack, I think it was against this esoteric thing. Yep. Yeah, so here basically it's even more was even more interesting. Here the main idea is basically to just, I mean, Eloin Healer is already like a secure win, right, for the attack. Yeah, here Imred is dead, and then my idea was to just chomp my way through Cyrus. It did take a little bit of time because of Valara's constant pushbacks and ice crystals here, but I mean, it didn't really matter. With Eloin Healer and Cyrus not able to spawn his skeletons due to ice crystals here, it's pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much decided. And then sending some rocks to secure the win. So this was the second attack. Let's say a little bit more action than the first one. Then the next attack was against this person, Phoenix Jack. Let's find him here, Phoenix Jacks. So this one is pretty much with 2 units winnable, mage and I think it was what did it pick? Yeah, fly. And yes, the mage on my auto count is not even level 5 yet. But yeah, here with the mage we basically take out Ingrid and Ares together, because the healer is Eunomia, so there is no save here. And we also take out Alaura because, yeah, she's placed down there for whatever reason. And that's it. That's it. Pretty simple. Unfortunately, yeah, this round the attacks are not going to be super exciting due to the less competitive opponents that we got, but it is what it is. We are gonna have matches like this sometimes due to the ranking system being how it is. And finally my last 2 attacks went against the same person, against this one. So first I attacked this team, which is pretty much a bomb. Especially without any CC, this is a straight bomb here, which will take out Praedas, and then it's an easy fly. And that's what I did. Not sure if I think I did send off a bait, if I'm not mistaken, or I just sent, no, I think I just sent off the spiders immediately at 10, at 9. And that's how Praedas dies, and then from here is pretty much a win. I mean, there's nothing that can go wrong at this point. And so it ends. And finally, my final 5th attack went against the same person with this team. What I did here, let me see. Yeah, I'm not honestly sure what I did here. But I guess with Eloin healer, and it's pretty much a freebie in most cases. I mean, even with Valara, she won't be able to carry the team. I mean, as you can see, Cyrus just instantly dies, basically, and then I just finished it with the rocks, and that's it. I didn't even need the lightning guards, I didn't even need the fools. And that was the attack. As I said, the defenses are nothing impressive for the most part, so the attacks are not going to be super exciting. But yeah, that's basically our second round in SmashPandas after we lost the super tight match against New World Order. So we are starting off in SmashPandas with 1 win and 1 loss the first week, which is not bad. We'll likely drop down to, I don't remember how much is the drop with 1 win and 1 loss, but during the first week is definitely a big drop. We'll probably get out of the top 100 most likely. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see tomorrow. But yeah, that was our attacks against Warriors of Realms. thank you for being here with me, and yeah, take care and see you next week.